So, last time we were here, the group finally entered the fire town. They ran into Malgath, which made, let's say, Seraphina very upset. Very upset. He seemed to be taking souls with him back to wherever he's from, likely some Fey location, as that's where he's often taking things from. But he didn't... He seemed rather nonplussed about everything. And just sort of treated the group like they were sort of annoying to him. Other than that, you know, they saw like from above, they saw that there was a gang assaulting people over here, but that was actually what's going on. Levels. Why did that happen? All right, whatever.
Upper right cancel out of the levels tool if it's showing.
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, actually, I think that may have been even the session before that they saw things from above on the cliff.
No, because that's up where the bard was, right?
Right.
Yeah, because we dealt with the bard that knew Keurig last session also.
Mm-hmm.
Fierno.
Yes.
Yes. Ran into Fierno, who was incredibly angry at Keurig for not for fleeing the group, not defending them like he's supposed to.
Whee.
However, I think people very much stood up for Keurig after that.
Yeah.
And Fierno got put in his place a little bit, and he walked off with his tail between his legs.
Mama's boy.
Yeah.
Floral as hell.
Yep.
Yeah. Seraphina's awful aunt and uncle yelled at her and told her how horrible she is.
Play the violin.
Uh-huh. And some fucking dwarf wearing a barrel is tormenting souls in the southeast of the map.
I forgot about that part.
I did.
I did not. I was like, Craig.
Wait. I see what happened. That token was at -20 for some reason. So whenever I clicked it, it would try to get to a location that didn't exist. And as we joined the group, Malgath actually having walked away from them a little bit ago, I would actually like a perception check from everybody. Oh, you can call for that. I know how to do this. Wait, no, wait. There it is.
Thought you were gonna ask for a check from me.
No. There it goes. Perception.
See if my bad luck still holds with dice. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
I'm supposed to have advantage.
Oh. Yeah,
Because of my
roll
club.
again. Yes, correct.
Oh, that one rolled both.
Get that wrong.
Shit.
That's okay. The first one was the 20, and the 14 with your bonus still would have been high enough. So like both rolls would clear. As you sort of like see him walking off, moving between buildings, all of a sudden you see him like sort of get this like like Seraphina, you've seen him a lot. You can read it very well. Everyone else is seeing all of the actions. But you know, he's like he puts his cane down, he like looks down, you see him like sort of shaking his head, and he sort of like looks back at your group and like looks forward to where he was going. And I actually need the two people from the Feywild, or not from the Feywild, but are Fey in their origin stories to roll an Arcana. Yeah, which will go now.
Whoop.
Whoop. Okay, so you both feel like you both and Zarin actually feel sort of like this odd magic surround him, but you can't quite place it. And like for a second, you think you see like some sort of like visage come up over his head when he like stops exasperatedly, but you can't quite make out what it was. And you all sort of like see him sort of like standing there thinking, looking a bit annoyed, and then he actually starts walking back towards you.
Who's that guy?
He's someone from Seraphina's past.
Oh,
Yeah,
He did
I mean, we all interacted with him last time, so.
Yeah, you
Oh
throw
no,
sand
sorry.
at
I
him?
thought we were talking about Craig for a moment.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah,
My bad.
no.
No,
This is
we're-
the guy you
we're
threw a
talking
sandwich
about
at.
Malgath. Yeah.
Loaf of bread.
hmm
It's the only thing I have in my backpack. I'm just now alive. I'm just a baby.
just
a
a
baby.
baby.
I suppose I should ask why I'm here. Why are you here? How did you get here?
What?
Your little group, how did you get here? Maybe you don't know. Mr. Zarin, was it? How did you get here?
So we are in the mansion, right?
No, we're in
Yes.
the crypt. We
Yeah,
went to
you're
the
in
We're in
crypt.
the crypt, and we did a little portal thing to
Yes.
get into the holding dimension of this thing, this creature, this guy, right?
hmm
Okay. I'm just getting myself straight because it has been
Right.
like
a long time.
4 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Zarin was mostly of the opinion that this was fictional, the area that we're currently in, if I remember correctly.
It's sort of.
Um,
There's lots of not real things there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like kind of loose, a little loosey goosey, but real enough that it's not the Matrix, but it's kind of the Matrix.
Uh huh.
Gotcha. And this guy is the guy from Seraphina's backstory, the guy that kidnapped her to take her to the Fox.
Feywild.
The
Castle.
Feywild and teach her how to be a really good rogue.
Okay, gotcha. So this isn't like the guy. This is like the intermediate guy.
This is a random encounter. Like, he shouldn't be here.
No, I know, but he's not. This is not. I don't remember your actual like patron's name.
No, that's Renard.
Oh, no, this is...
Renard.
yeah, this
yes.
is not Renard.
Gotcha.
Renard rescued me from Malgath.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. And one more question. What did my voice sound like?
Vaguely...
Eastern European.
Eastern
Yeah.
European.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha.
Sort of...
Yeah, not yeah.
Sort of German, because your S's were Z's and your TH's were Z's. Not quite Caleb, but like German Russian.
Gotcha.
That's a good.
That works.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
good.
picture a German Russian in your head real quick.
I know none of these people.
I know none of these people.
That is, let's see.
Let
This
us
is
see.
close enough to what
Yeah.
I used to sound like. I
Yep,
think.
that sounds right.
All right. I think that we came here much in the same way that that you did. We found a ingress we explored this ingress and we found ourselves in a world or a plane that is not quite what it seems, I think.
No, it sort of shapes itself to people inside of it, but the souls are real. That's not his voice, but the souls are real. So that's fine. You don't have to tell me. I assume you're here to kill the beast, the wrath
This
demon
guy.
of this plane.
We had the guy's name, the Wrath Demon's name, didn't we?
Yeah, hang on.
Resident note taker. Or detailed note taker.
Problem is I don't know how far back to go to start looking.
Fair point. I meant to watch the last like 2 or 3 sessions before we've played today, and I hate hearing myself talk.
I get that. I hate hearing myself talk. It's like, that's not what I sound like. I hate that guy.
I watch it 1.5 speed, and that helps.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why I do voices, so it doesn't quite sound like me.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not yet to do that.
It's not really that important. I was just curious if we had it.
Cinder Hulk.
Cinder
No, that wasn't it. That was an
No,
older
it wasn't, 'cause
name.
I've
Yeah, that was an
never
older name I
I've
had
never
for it.
heard that.
No, they're right. That's an older.
Doesn't
That's
sound right.
that's an older name. Sorry, my bad. Where is it?
Cinder. It's Cinder something though.
Ever
Like I remember
Cinder.
Ever
No.
Cinder? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
something
sounds-
like that.
Closer.
Yeah, it doesn't seem. Well, what I know that I have to have had this written down multiple times. Somehow it's not there. It has to be here.
I don't have it. I don't know if we ever got.
I thought we did, but it's not that important. I was just
Yeah.
asking.
How is it? No, wait. What?
Evercinder.
Ever. That is it?
I have.
I was right.
I
Okay.
yeah. I didn't because I have when we were looking for stuff missing gauntlets from Evercinder. So Evercinder.
There he is. Yep. Right. Okay, cool. There he is. Yep, Evercinder. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Zarin.
I don't know what we were saying.
We
I
had
asked.
just
He asked you
been
if you were planning to kill
Oh,
the Wrath Demon.
gotcha. I don't see how this is any of your business, to be honest.
Okay. That's understandable. I feel like I get that we aren't friends.
Also, I don't know why you are asking questions that you already know the answer to. There it is. There's the voice.
Well, that's how you see if people are telling the truth.
But you seem confused.
I need an actual eye. I don't like the way the fucking bar on the side works now. Like to change the scenes and characters and chat and stuff.
Yeah, you get used to it.
What voice did I do for Sarah?
Actually, you don't need a perception check. You need a Arcana check.
But if it's just
But everyone
me-
gets to do it.
Ah,
Yes, my strength arcana.
Not
I
my dice are
didn't
changing.
roll. I didn't roll poorly.
badly. Just there's a lot that I know, but there's a lot that I don't know. And I just want to try and stay ahead of things. And you see him sort of reach into his coat pocket, and he pulls out a book that sort of looks like it's made out of like spider webs. And as he's moving through some different webs, you see sort of like tugging on the strands, and it like leads to other strands and sort of like glows and like clearly is like showing words that he's reading. And as you watch him sort of manipulate, he finds like a strand and looks at you and goes, "Are you the ones that killed the sloth demon?"
Again, I
There-
don't. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Seraphina looks to Zarin like the fuck? How does he know that?
And you see him like pull on that thread, and it sort of like moves and starts to show him another sentence, almost like he's reading like a magical choose your own adventure. And he's like, that's ahead of schedule. Did you run into a group of people wearing all suits when you were in the forest?
This guy. Is there any? So like, I'm getting this feeling that he's like all of the Magali people, is sort of like man at a time sort of thing. Like separate from this continuity basically, or at least has knowledge of it, right?
Are you asking me or are you asking the group?
I'm just kind of conjecturing.
I mean, he, as far as Seraphina knows, he is a high elf. And he's old. Like, she doesn't necessarily know how old, but he's old, he's high elf, and like of high stature in the Feywild. Not necessarily good stature, but high stature in the Feywild. Has like a mansion kind of thing, has power. She doesn't necessarily know more than that because she was just a slave to him, so he's not really going to divulge that kind of information to his slaves.
Now, why would you ask such a question? That is a very unusual set of circumstances. Is it not? You're muted, Rufio.
I was just saying I cannot keep this guy's voice consistent. It's an incredibly specific situation. You're right. That's why I'm using this after all. And Seraphina, as you get, actually, yeah, Zarin as well, because you are very. Actually, okay, yeah, all three of you Arcana check. Unfortunately, Kurik does not get an Arcana check.
Kurik doesn't even know Arcana, so that is very valid.
Oh,
As you're sort of like looking at him, go through the book, go through the thing, go through the spider webs, as you all start to have these thoughts. And Zarin, you've read about this. Seraphina, you heard about it in your time from the Feywild. And Lorelai, you just have like a gut feeling that the thing you're looking at, like the magic emanating off of it, came from like an incredibly powerful Fey Lord. and as the other two, you don't quite know what it is. You're just like you're like feeling what it is. You don't know the whatever it's called or anything. But Seraphina and Zarin, you both know that is the Story Weaver. The Story Weaver's journal, which was a magic that was held by a giant spider Lord named Odessa.
Say that name one more time.
You're breaking up
Odessa.
every- Yeah, you were breaking. You were talking about.
Oh,
it.
I see. Yeah. Giant spider Lord known as Odessa, who loves good stories. Seem like isn't necessarily like can't necessarily tell the future, but like seems to at least know what the options are. But yeah, so like just always gives people a step ahead if they know how to use her magic and can guide it correctly.
In knowing like what this book is, does it seem would I have the knowledge of like he shouldn't have this book? Like it should still be with what did you say the name was again? Odessa?
Odessa. Yeah.
Like it should still be with Odessa and he shouldn't have this, or is this something that like Odessa maybe did gift to him?
It is something that people like get to use from time to time. So it is very possible that this is permitted.
This is the third or fourth book similar to this that we've come into contact with. Because didn't Izanami have a book similar? Not like in like this like prediction, but like these books that shouldn't exist.
They had a book similar to your book, didn't you?
Yeah, their book was like
Yeah.
your book. Yeah.
Yeah,
But his book is from
like-
outside of time, and you
Yeah,
found
that's what
another
I'm s-
outside of time book
yeah,
in the
that's
library.
what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
this is the yes, but
This is
his-
so this isn't from outside of time. This is just Fey magic.
this is just Fey like prophecy.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Not
Yeah.
okay. Not I. This has already happened, and I
Right.
know that it has happened. This is
Right.
I am predicting it is happening. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you see why I'm like. That's why I'm like. Oh, is this
Yeah.
another
No,
thing
no.
out of? Okay. Okay.
No. This
I
is
gotcha,
Fey
I gotcha,
stuff.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I get. I get what you mean now. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
But what interest do you have for what has happened to us and what might happen to us in the future? How does this affect you and your business, as it were?
My job is just to make sure that a good enough story gets told. And the more information I have about that story, the better I can do that for
The guy that was like
the
kidnapping
people I
people,
entertain.
right?
Yes.
You said this is guy. Okay,
This guy was what?
kidnapping people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seems like you're more looking to make some sort of benefit for yourself and not as much caring about the story. Why else would
Is everything you do selfless? Is that... You don't get paid for your work?
I
My
haven't
work is
gotten
very
paid.
hard.
Getting paid for work doesn't necessarily mean you're selfless.
Exactly, and that's all that I'm doing as well. I'm just
Selfish.
benefiting
I meant
from the
selfish.
work I'm doing. Do you think I wanted to hurt Serafina and those other kids like that? Of course
Yes.
not. But you got to do the job. You have to prepare them for what might come.
That's what the cane against my back meant. Is preparing me for what might come.
Do you think you would have gotten
what-
here without it?
You don't... I'm not standing here because of you.
No. There's other people to blame for that, unfortunately.
So you do realize
And you see him
that
keep
you're
flipping through
supposed to
pages.
have blame.
I mean, someone does, yes, but I'm not the reason I was brought to you. I was hired to do that. Because you're, and he pulls on another string, not supposed to exist.
Serafina says nothing, but you can see that her grip on her weapons, which are out, and she's still putting herself between Zarin and Malgith. Her like knuckles whiten, and like you can see that she like tenses, but she doesn't say anything.
Are you saying that she does not exist in your weaver's web, as it were?
Oh. No, she's in there. We've made sure that she is for the story. She's not supposed to exist. Because of something inside of her. Something passed down from her mother.
Really need to be more specific here, I think.
You don't know all that's
Well,
going
that
on
answer-
inside Serafina. You don't know everything that's happening inside of her right now.
Mhm.
I mean, you do know that Kit's in there,
So,
but
yeah. He just keeps calling it. If you're here and you were the ones that killed Sloth, and again, this would be easier if you just told me if you ran into the men in the suits. Would take some guesswork out of it. No? Nothing? All right. You should have run into Izanami, I think the name is.
This guy's still talking to us.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Lorelai's gonna say, just very,
Right.
I have no idea what's going on here. He's actually pretty boring, TBH. Just like passive aggressive, like madness, you guys. This is insane. He has no idea what a social cue is, apparently. And I was
It doesn't
born
seem-
today.
It definitely doesn't seem like it, does it, Lorelai?
Mm-mm. I'm looking straight at him as I murmur this.
Yes, Kirk too. Kirk's kind of glaring at him, especially after the "you're not supposed to exist" comment. Kirk's been glaring daggers at him the entire time.
Does she know who you are, Serafina?
does who know? You gotta be more specific. There's a lot of hers out there.
Izanami.
specifics here?
I didn't hear the beginning of the sentence.
I'm still needing specifics here.
She's
Does she know who? Like, have we met? Or how did what? Does she know who I am? Is a very vague question.
have you had close contact with her? And does she know your name? Did she take anything from you?
Seraphina's eyes flick to Kurig and Zarin because she doesn't know what she's supposed to say here.
Kirk just kind of subtly shakes his head.
I don't know why we're helping this man in general with his story. Any information we give to him is, something he didn't have.
Yeah.
But yes, you did give something to her.
Yeah.
I'm fully aware that I did. I gave her my blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But we don't want to tell him that.
No.
That's why Kirk's
Sherilyn
like,
is aware of all the things that happen, as is Seraphina, but Seraphina doesn't want to share any of that because fuck this guy.
that's why when Seraphina looked at Kirk, he just kind of subtly shook his head, like, don't say anything.
Sure, I have to answer any of your questions anymore.
Okay.
It's kind of like, why
Right.
I got away from you. So why don't you go on your merry way and have the day you deserve.
You see him kind of like smile when you say that. I'm gonna get ice cream. By the way, if you want to get out of here, you should try tracking down just the angriest thing here. I know you might think that's Seraphina, but there's something even madder. And when you take that
You
out,
fucker.
when you take that out, you should its energy should guide you where to go.
Seraphina gives like a mocking salute to him. That he does a mocking salute that then turns into a middle finger.
Kirk's gonna lean over to Seraphina and be like, do you want me to cut his head off? Because I will, if you say so.
More pressing matters to get to.
One more perception as he walks away. Actually, yeah.
Yikes.
Seraphina. You hear him sort of muttering to himself as he takes out his pocket watch and starts to open a portal that the story's gone differently than he thought. He's going to have to see if the satyrs have made any progress. And then jumps into his little portal.
When it comes to people from our past, I really do think that I would take Gideon over that fucker. Sorry, Zarin. I know you don't like Gideon, but at least, he buys the tavern a drink. Or we can bring back that bard that we made fun of, that Kurig's past.
Please don't.
Make fun of him.
That was fun, actually. That was a
I-
more
I-
fun interaction than that guy. What a snooze fest.
I definitely appreciated you guys making fun of him, but Serafina, the offer will forever stand. If we see him again and you want me to cut his head off, it's done.
Fortunately, I think you would die before you get the chance.
Talking your mic.
He's more powerful than he looks.
I'm stronger than I look.
What class does Serafina think he is?
That's a good question. I mean, he definitely helped her hone her rogue abilities, but he definitely is a magic user. Whether that be from he's got items that help like grant him magic abilities or whatnot, but he's adept at using magic. Because like that's a reason for being an arcane trickster rogue. So I don't know if that would necessarily be wizard. It wouldn't be warlock because he wouldn't pact with anyone. He wouldn't serve anyone. So I don't know if that's wizard or sorcerer, but
Cool. I was also
anyway,
non-rogue and magic user.
yeah. But anyway, we need to continue forward. So,
We do.
But where is forward in this nonsensical area we find ourselves in?
well, we find the angriest thing here that isn't me. And we fight it.
Do we trust what this man has to say on the matter?
I mean, I don't trust a single thing that slime ball says at all, but considering we're dealing with, a wrath demon, it doesn't seem that far off that that's what we need to do.
All right, well, what were our options? I know that we heard several possible things to investigate.
There was a gang hassling people in like a farmhouse, and then there was a dwarf just wantonly running around, smashing everything he saw with a warhammer.
Wantonly?
Wantonly, sorry.
I love wontons though. Now I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah, that sounds good. Wontons.
It's my friend.
have a name.
Wantonly.
I have a name for the episode.
Wantonly wanting wontons.
Just wontonly.
Wantonly.
I mean, I don't know what you think, Zarin, but maybe it's time to face something in our past, not so distant past, just our past now.
It was like a week and a half ago. Yeah, we can go that way. That's fine.
So as you guys make your way down to the southeast side of the city and you're walking there, you notice like weird things. Like it starts feeling less hot for some reason, more like temperate. And like you swear to God that you're smelling pine. And as you're getting closer and closer over in like this area. Yeah, why is it moving me to another level? That's stupid. You actually see like these large trees emerging and coming out. As it's sort of hard to believe it, but you find yourselves. Where the fuck did it go?
Somewhere.
Back at the. Oh, I don't have your tokens now. Whoops.
Oh shit! I haven't seen this map in forever.
I don't think we've ever used
You've
this map.
never seen this map.
Have I never? It looks just.
No.
Oh no! I
I
can see
see
the
no map.
logging camp.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
archived that and now I can't find it because I've gotten a new computer since then.
I was also like
Mine is a
super
white
zoomed
void.
in on one area, and I was like, "Oh shit, must be the logging camp," because I'm seeing a camp in woods.
And as you start walking up, you start seeing bodies. Timber Tina, Chop and Chad, Botany Beth, their bodies crushed and mutilated, smashed into the ground like jelly. Blood smearing from them. As you see a fucking dwarf wearing a barrel like its armor with this just massive gleaming white warhammer, though that does look pretty sweet. Yelling about how he will protect these trees, he's going to protect this forest, and anyone who tries to harm it will meet their end at his fury.
So a violent Lorax. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He speaks for the trees, but like
Violently. So my map just looks like a white void. How do I fix that?
I wonder if you're on the
press
wrong level somehow.
Press Control F5 first off and see if it's just needs to reload.
Music.
Give me 1 second.
Whee. Not be a game without technical problems. I know
The
my
fact that
screen isn't loading.
Only Serafina. Did you just add those trees, Rick?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why did trees just appear? The fact that it's only Serafina and Zarin here for the return of Craig is a little sad.
There we go. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
in. I see it now. There we go. Okay, my thing's loading. We're good.
Okie doke. And as he's sort of stomping around, raging, looking around, he sees your group walking up. And he holds out his worm and he goes, I never wanted to see. Wait, how do you. What was his accent? It was never the same either.
it was Scottish.
Scottish.
It was
Consistently.
Scottish.
How do I
Yeah.
do Scottish? I don't remember. That's that guy, Sean Connery. No.
That's, no.
No.
I want you to think of like Brave.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
That's pretty
Deeper.
spot on.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
You just need to make it gruff.
I don't remember. No.
That's pretty goddamn close. Yeah.
That's close enough. I'd say.
I never wanted to see you again, Zarin. And look, you've caused Ophelia's death too. I don't see her either. The love of my life.
1 second, I'm putting trees down.
Okay.
That love of the light comment, Kirk's gonna like.
If Kurg looks at Seraphina, she's just gonna kind of shrug, like,
Yeah, Kirk was specifically looking at Zarin and Seraphina, being like, "What the fuck?"
Seraphina
Lorelai
shrugs
is
in
also
that,
like,
is shrugging in that way of like, it's a lot to unpack, and we're not really sure where to begin on the unpacking.
the Lorax. He's gotta have trees.
Mm-hmm.
There's some trees.
Trees.
Are these stumps, by the way? They're cut.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. As you look at him while he's raging, though, you do notice that this Craig definitely has like little spurts of fire like coming out of him from his like wrists, and when he points the warhammer at you, it like juts out a little bit. Clearly, this Craig is a little off.
Is this actually our Craig, or like is it a manifestation of him?
It's
Like, is
probably
there-
a manifestation.
Okay. A manifestation of him that has our Craig's memories, though.
I think he has the memory, has our memories of Craig, not Craig's memories of us.
That is, yeah, that's. I forget I said shit because that's exactly what it is.
Yep. And while he read the memory as you saying that Craig was creepily into Ophelia, Craig worded it in a more positive way for himself.
So, like, her death is a more recent thing. So, like, if we couldn't talk about it, that'd be great. Because we've got a lot going on right now, and I can't unpack that at the moment. So, I'm just, like, trying to keep it on the back burner. Pun not intended. And you're not real.
I'm gonna just look at Craig, hold my hand to the right, and launch a firebolt at the tree.
Okay. Craig is going to start running at you, and we will roll initiative.
So do we have any familiars that aren't toasted?
I'm pretty sure Ollie got toasted.
Yeah.
Probably.
And also Kurix, I think right now has the flight still active on him.
Oh, does
That
he?
needs to get canceled. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
You can just right click it on
Okay.
the bar.
I got it.
I don't know what Ophelia is concentrating on. Or not Ophelia, Lorelai.
Yeah, I get you.
I also don't know what guidance.
If you
Yeah.
if you mouse over the concentrating tooltip, it'll tell you.
Perfect. Yeah, I got it. It's gone. It had been on like 36 seconds for like 30 minutes. So
Yeah, because it doesn't pass. Time don't pass.
Kurg still has the little icon.
That is cloak of displacement.
That's my. I was gonna
Okay,
say that's my cloak.
That's what I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I double checked that after I turned off the draconic flight. I was like,
Because flight's only I think 10 minutes, and it's been 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Good calendar. Do what I want. There we go. Alrighty, let's roll them initiative.
I rolled shit.
Correct, didn't.
mean, the barbarian going first is never really a bad thing.
No.
No.
God, I thought it was a cat.
Yeah, you may want to move, like Coco.
He's gonna keep my seat warm while I go to the bathroom.
Okay, doc. I need Darren and Lorelai to roll initiative.
I did.
Oh, weird.
Hold on. I may have done it incorrectly. That may have been, yes, I did. Let me own up to that and fix that. There we go.
Cool.
Well,
Okay. Sorry, I could not hold it any longer.
No problem.
I'm just getting a snack, but I'm not far away from my computer, so keep going.
Cool. Kirk, you see a very angry, somewhat fiery dwarf start charging at the group.
Okay.
You can tell his focus is on Zarin. He would like to fuck up Zarin.
So what I think I'm gonna do, need to see how far he is from me. Don't think I can reach him. What's my movement speed? Hold on. I have to remember how to do this. It has been too long. There we go. Okay. Movement speed 40. Okay. So I don't think I can get there. Can I? Oh, I cannot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here. A little closer there. And I'm going to hold an action. I'm going to prep my axe so when he runs by, I can swing it down on him to keep him from getting any closer to Zarin.
For sure.
Right. Is there a button I do for hold action, or is it just...
No, you just hold it.
Okay. Then I'm going to hold action and go.
All right, Zarin, you see Kurik taking up guard in front of you as Craig starts his charge.
Okay. See what I actually have access to. It has been a while.
In the name of Amcilia! He shouts as he runs in, still confused about the god that resurrected him.
I was literally thinking, I was like, I don't think that was who.
No, I don't think so either.
It wasn't. It was Ileana.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm going to firebolt him.
For sure.
It's 14 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move over this way and put the tree directly between me and Craig.
Okay.
Because he might go through Kirk, but he won't go through the tree.
I mean, he can't go through a tree. You're right. He'd
No,
have to
he
go
won't.
around.
He won't go through a tree.
Oh,
That's the
I see
difference.
what you're saying. Right. Because he loves the tree.
Yes.
Because he's really confused. It would be funny if your memory of Craig, like you knew what Craig's was correct, right? So like he says the right things instead. All right, are you done? Yep, Craig's turn. Yeah, Craig. He's going to use his movement. And he's real mad, so he will definitely action dash to use the rest of his movement to get
He's
over
also
here.
not very fast.
He has mobile.
Oh, he does have mobile? Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's fine.
And he sees you, but he doesn't have the ability to do anything about it, I think. Let me double check.
That's action move. This is a bonus
Uh,
action. That's cray cray.
Yeah, it is. You actually, Zarin, you see something that finally makes you know 100% that this is some sort of entity inhabiting the visage of Craig as it screams with this like intense rage and goes invisible.
Give him the invisible condition
Right.
through the hotbar, and it should disappear.
Oh, fucking get out of the way.
Well, we can still see him, but that's okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
It's yeah. There's versions of invisibility that will. I haven't worked on this fucking world in 6 months.
Yeah, that's fine. Lorelei, you saw Zarin hide behind a tree and then the dwarf run at it and scream really loud. There seems to be some sort of personal beef going on.
What the fuck? All right, and I'm gonna like fly. I'm trying to see kind of where Zaren's at. All right, I feel like I have like mostly line of sight from him there. I'm not zoomed in very well. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna vaguely like guess that like I should just do fairy fire over here around where I saw the dwarf run.
Yeah. That makes sense. He fails to the fairy fire and stops being invisible.
That's very sad
Yeah,
for
yeah.
him. That's
It is very sad for him. That's what a special thing that Craig got to do that got ruined immediately.
Womp womp. Lorelai literally says that when she can kind of see him. Womp womp.
Yeah,
That's
you
so
see it sort of like scream and shout again. And as you see it like scream and shout in anger, it almost looks like his limbs sort of like extend and like disjoint a little bit, and they're just sort of like held together by this like fiery energy.
Oh, that's fun.
See a tree right here.
Yeah.
Rufio, you put him at -10 elevation.
How though?
Were you editing his HP?
Recently?
Or
No.
did you hit the minus button on the hotbar?
Maybe.
By his character sheet? The thing
I
that
don't
says
think so.
decrease
That's
elevation?
no.
He's
that's-
just-
no. I couldn't.
loves
That's
the earth
not in a
so
spot
much he
where I
sinks
clicked
into it.
recently. No, that doesn't.
I am 15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck my life. It's too far. I'm gonna run over and I am going to I'm gonna dash so I can have line of sight on him. Can I get to him
Yeah.
if I dash? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna dash to get to him. Fuck, I'm still on fucking ruler. Bitch, Thank you. So I'm gonna dash to get right up next to him. Keep trying to use fucking Boulder Gate rules to do things. And I'm just gonna... I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna do what a rogue does. Stabby stab.
It might
don't-
ask you to roll on the right.
Uh-huh. That's what it did for me, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Is
is
it
asking me to
normal?
roll.
Yeah, I need to fix that at some point.
Somehow you rolled an 11.
Because I dash, do I get my offhand attack?
Yes.
Yes.
With 5.5, yeah.
That's still missed.
Yep.
So, well, I did my thing, and
My fight's not with you, Serafina.
well, I can't exactly let you kill the wizard, so it kind of is with me.
A traitor to the
Um,
forest.
I'm just gonna end my turn. I don't got anything else to say.
For show. Kurik.
All
You
right.
see the
So,
fight go behind the tree.
yeah, so Kurik's gonna make his way. There we go.
When you get over there, you see that the dwarf is shinier than you remember.
Huh.
Because of the fairy
Okay.
fire.
So yeah, he's gonna be like, "You don't try to hurt my friends," and he's gonna swing his axe. Just roll. Damn it!
I was supposed to have advantage on those rolls, and I didn't take it. I just did a normal
It just
roll.
crashed.
It says it rolled with advantage on the chat log.
Yeah, but if she
It
hit
should-
normal,
It just wouldn't
If
roll
I-
with it. I see.
I was gonna say
Okay.
my thing also just crashed.
Oh
So
no.
give me a second.
We'll
What?
roll your attack rolls again normally.
I thought
Sure.
Serafina.
Serafina.
I'll be in a sec. Back in a
For
sec.
Serafina.
There you go.
Sneak
Come on.
attack!
You're gonna load. Oh.
That was piss poor, but fine.
Did it ask for sneak attack?
Yeah.
It didn't roll sneak attack.
Yeah, it didn't roll sneak attack.
No way. This
What?
is.
Remind me what sneak attack is again? The D6.
No, what
How
level are
many?
you?
It's a 3 or 4. I forget.
3d6.
Yeah, 3.
Where are the dice?
Good question.
I have returned. My game has reloaded.
Just. There you go.
So 8 more damage on that.
Cool, cool, cool.
So 16, and then my offhand.
Yeah.
Which misses, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's why it was prompting advantage, because of the fairy fire. I fucking forgot.
Well, yeah, it should just do it, but I need
Do
to
it.
fix the way some stuff on it. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
I'll
So,
fix it.
should
when
I try
have
again?
time.
To do it.
Yes.
Yeah, roll another time.
Roll with advantage. Or just
No,
roll the second one.
Normal. Normal.
Okay.
You hit.
All right. Normal damage. And then I'm gonna go again with the axe, and then roll this one with advantage. Right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I'm following.
Boom.
Yeah. 'cause
Another
fairy
hit.
fire.
And one more time, and then let's get that damage roll.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fucking cleaving into him. Definitely getting his attention, but he just seems too obsessed with Zarin.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
Yeah.
For it, Zarek.
Let's see. Yep. So yeah, as Craig is like charging, all my friends like sort of like close in on him. I cut the palm of my hand and just like squeeze blood onto the ground. As it hits, it like freezes into this like spiky like wave of ice that just emanates out from me. And I'm gonna cast Rhymes Binding Ice right there.
Sure.
Which should just hit
The
him.
yes.
Did he fail the save?
He did.
Yes.
I believe he did, but I
rolled-
don't
he-
see.
he rolled a
the
10.
code. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yep, he rolled a 10.
Jesus
And
Christ.
my damage I re-rolled the damage using sanguine blood or whatever. His speed is 0.
Okay. Really limits
Uh,
his options.
for 1 minute, or until another
Cool.
creature uses attack or action to break away the ice. Until
Okay.
it or another creature within its reach uses an action to break away the ice. So, he is speed is 0 until he uses his action to break away the ice, or a minute goes by. And then I am going to move right there. And that's it.
Kidake. You see him, Kurik and Serafina see him like sort of like snarl and get angry. And then Craig yells out, "Fine, Zarin! You took Ophelia from me. I'll take Serafina
my-
from you."
Oh.
And he looks at her with his warhammer and goes to attack. Boom, 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 boom. Does a 17 hit?
Yes. Fuck.
Serafina takes 22 damage, a mix of bludgeoning and fire spurting from Craig.
Uncanny dodge.
All right, yeah, you get
So-
11 back
Okay, I got it.
as you see him rearing back for another attack.
Wait, let me get the HP in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he
Miss!
misses this time.
Yes.
He misses for 25 damage.
Oh,
Seraphina
that
went
would have.
down.
Yeah. Sort of like getting angrier and angrier. His body sort of becoming like more disjointed as he gets angrier, and like the fire sort of like connecting him. Lorelei, you see that this weird barrel dwarf has really
Oh,
hit
dwarf.
Serafina hard.
Yeah, fuck this guy. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do in just a moment. Because I had an idea, and now that messed me up. But also, I do not have many spell slots left, so I have to be smart about this. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him that he needs to chill the fuck out by hitting him with... I messed that up. I'm gonna refund that. I forgot that I needed to click first.
You don't need to target him first. You just use the little targeting ray thingies, but it's okay.
It's been a while.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna reboot my computer real quick because it has now crashed on me 4 times in like a 30-second
wow.
period. I will be right back.
Cool.
When you clicked on Scorching Ray, did it give you a little arrow thingy?
Pop-ups. It gave me
Yeah.
pop-ups to say,
Oh,
like,
okay.
who do you want to aim it for?
Like the did it? Oh, it's doing that. Okay, that's fine. Did it go? Did you like select it? And...
I selected everything, and it's not going.
Gotcha. This is what happens when we don't play a lot, and I don't fix everything before we play. Yeah, so I would say just roll the attacks manually. It's fine. Which
2d6 3 times.
no, you have to roll attack rolls. Roll the d20.
Oh, yeah.
Roll a d20 3 times.
Shit, let me move this. Chat was in the way. Wait a fucking second. Forgive me, there is a section dedicated to like... Oh no, I can just hit d20. I'm stupid. Sorry, guys. Nope,
Nope.
I was wrong.
Flash rolled 1d20. Or
Thank
3d20, but it'll, either way.
You said slash roll?
Yeah.
It's not doing it for me. Okay, so we're just gonna go. Oh,
This is what I rolled.
yeah, I was seeing if like it worked. I was like, it worked? Yeah, let me try one more time. Is it all together? Like roll, no space, D,
No,
no
there's
space?
a space. Slash roll,
Okay.
space 1d20.
That was my issue.
There you
You're
go.
muted.
Was a 7-11-3.
7-11-3.
The 3 d20s.
My screen shows a 7-11 and a 7.
Oh, my bad. Oh my gosh. I'm tuckered out. Thank you for catching that.
Oh, I'm muted.
there
One of
any-
them hits.
Okay.
With your +7.
So that's a d6, 2d6.
Seven damage as you see the cold damage cut into him extra fiercely. His body becoming more and he's sort of like a tall person's height now, actually, with how disjointed this dwarf has become.
Yay! Technology!
Yay!
Woohoo.
I'm hoping I don't crash every 5 seconds. And if I do, I'm gonna throw my computer across.
Don't do that.
For some
I'll go borrow my
reason-
sister's laptop and then I'll be good.
Oh, it's me. I got one trick. Actually, I've got several tricks, but I got something that I'm good at, and I'm gonna keep doing it. So I'm just gonna stab again.
I was gonna say, stabbing?
Rogue's gonna rogue, okay?
When you're good at it, you're good at it.
25 hit.
That hits.
Rachel, roll 2 more d20s. You had advantage on all those.
Thank you.
All right.
Because that's what Fairy Fire does.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Those
Should
both.
roll
Oh
my-
no, one of them hits. So 2 more
Okay.
d6. Yeah.
Is my sneak attack in that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Was that 10? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, he's starting to look pretty fucked up actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just got 16 from me.
Ooh.
Yeah. He is barely being held together by this energy at this point.
Cool, because we're about to hit him with the offhand.
Oh. Yeah.
3.
You've never seen someone no. You how does your offhand hit him?
I look at him and I see like where he's like being disjointed at like his limbs and everything. And I just go, I know you're not the real him, and this still kind of sucks, especially the thought that I'm gonna have to probably do this again in the future. I just kind of hate that you went crazy, man. But anyway, and then just like stab him in the arm that's holding the that's holding the hammer, like right at the shoulder,
Yeah.
and just like yank it across the clavicle.
Yeah, as you do that, you see like this bright fiery blaze sort of burst out of his chest. And I need Kurik and Serafina to make dex saves.
Okay.
God bless Dex.
As his body starts to like sort of lose its shape and form and sort of explode outward.
Are you going to call for it, or do I
calling
need
for it,
to
or are we
roll
just
it?
rolling?
No, I'll call for it. Whoops, my bad.
Okay. No, you're
You're
fine.
good.
Which I believe you should have advantage on, Kurik.
Do I?
Danger sense? Is that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, danger.
I forgot about
sense,
danger
yeah.
sense. It's been a bit.
Don't you also
Pretty sure
have
I failed.
advantage?
No.
I don't have advantage. I just get
Ah,
uncanny
okay.
dodge.
Reroll?
Right. Yes. Roll with advantage, Kurik. Did it not pop up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It did. I was
Alright.
clicking. Apparently, I can't click the button today.
I'm,
like, next to it.
Evasion is dex save. Fuck me.
Yeah, uncanny dodge is against attack rolls.
Yeah. No, evasion is dex saves.
Well, with that, you both take 5 fire damage.
I take.
Didn't
10
you
'cause
fail?
I
You take
failed.
half. I thought you took half even if you pass with uncanny or with evasion.
No, I don't. I don't
Okay.
have evasion. I'm not that level. I'm not.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Instead of
take.
that's level 7, and I'm only a 5th level rogue.
I see. Yeah. So you
Mm,
take 10. Kirk takes 5.
cool.
And you see like this fiery, angry, like sort of like screeching energy fly into the sky. And you can see it very clearly going off toward the the church in the fiery town.
Okay.
You gonna
As
cancel
the
combat?
logging camp. Yeah, sorry, my bad. End encounter, yes. As the logging camp sort of dissipates around you back into the town.
This being the church.
Yes. Yeah, and you sort of see, just like as you're looking out, it enters whatever the church is somehow. Sort of, it just like just hits it, and you see like the whole church sort of like go red with fire, and then it just like absorbs inside of it.
As we like get closer, does it look like is the church open?
You see some doors. You'd have to go check.
Serafina's looking rough, guys.
Lorelai doesn't have a lot of spell slots left.
Let me see if I have any more healing potions. I do not. Shit.
Like, part of Serafina's hair is singed at this point. And she's holding her shoulder. Like, she rough.
Just a little bit.
I don't have any. I have spell slots. I don't have any way to heal though.
I don't have any healing potions as I'd offer.
I don't have any either. I don't know what.
I'm looking.
I probably use them because I go take a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we can. Do you have hit dice left?
No. I have 0 hit dice. I got fucked up before we I think I got fucked up before we came in the room that Ophelia died in.
We got a long rest in that room, I thought.
Then I got fucked up at some point. I remember having to use all my hit dice.
Waves of little fire, guys.
Yeah. Like it was before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The methods.
Yes. Yeah. So like, I'll put it this way: I'm at 13 hit points.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, do we
So-
want to try and? I mean, I don't know. I think a long rest is really feasible here.
I don't either. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Can I pray to Voxus to help me out? Could that potentially work? Okay.
You're always allowed to
can
pray.
certainly try. Yeah, you can
I
certainly
can definitely
try.
try.
Yeah.
All right. Let me channel something. Let me put on my old praying hat.
Don't I have some boon?
Do you have a wolf
What?
boon?
Do you have the wolf boon, or did you use yours?
No, I still have a blessing of the Great Wolf.
I mean, I have a blessing of a lunar priestess, which I think we got in this dungeon.
Yeah, we did. Buried power that ranges from a powerful howl to summoning Grim Howl to assist you, but it may only be once.
Yeah, I used mine earlier.
They can be used
You
pretty
did.
ambiguously. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used mine to help the baby wolves.
Right.
Honestly,
The baby wolves or baby yetis? Baby wolves, I think.
Baby
I think it was
Bulge.
both. I think there was baby wolves with the baby yetis.
Yeah, I think that's
Are you trying to pray? Well, I'll let you pray and see what happens.
Yeah. All right, yeah, let's see what happens, and then we can go down the line. I'm gonna look at everybody, especially Seraphina, because she does look quite fucked up. And it's been weird. Like, this is really weird. I'm not having a good time. So Voxus, I've just started this life, and it started not softly, not gently, and the people who have shepherded me around here and kept me safe are in danger. And I don't know how we will get out of it if you don't help. I don't think you brought me into existence for no reason, and I don't want our lives to end so soon. So I ask for your blessing for me and my newly acquired friends.
Roll a religion.
I'm either about to get really happy or very pissed off. We will see what's about to happen.
Guidance 22. So, as you're concentrating, you're playing. There's all this chaos around you. You still hear screams in the distance. There's fire whipping up, and as you pray and focus on Voxus, you start to hear like very faintly music coming from the church.
Do you guys hear that?
hear that.
Do we hear it when she points it out?
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, after she points it out, you would start to hear it. Yeah.
Sounds gentle.
Gotta go.
To the church?
Yeah.
Will I still look like this?
I mean,
If anything, I'll keep you safe.
I prayed, and this is what I've been told.
Never really been one for faith, but okay.
Let's go.
And then I'm going to follow wherever the noise is leading.
Seraphina stays like middle of the pack.
Yeah, so as
She's like-
you walk up towards the front doors, you do hear this sort of like soft, very gentle, calm music playing, just mostly strings and instruments and things like that. And with like the holes and the slats in the doors, you look inside, it for some reason just looks sort of like just an old rundown but fairly normal church. You can see in the front there's like a little desk area, like someone's like there's supposed to be like a secretary there or something.
No bad vibes?
Safe.
Not no bad vibes, but there's like good vibes.
Good vibes are outweighing the bad vibes.
Yeah,
What I'm
good
getting.
vibes
Like-
are outweighing it.
We will be safe. Like, shit's on fire around us, but this is like a safe room right now, essentially. Oh, fuck me. All right. And I hear like the sound coming from this area.
Uh-huh. Yeah, clearly from behind the doors inside of the church.
Yeah, I'm gonna like try and quietly open the door and like slip in.
Sure.
And I'm gonna do that and get in there a little bit. And just
As
kind of
you do, you enter a wooden, it's run down and beaten, it's scorched, a fairly hurt up church, but like yeah, you see there's like a desk over here. There appears to be like a nameplate. You see like a little it looks like a music stand with sheet music on it, and then there's just a baton sort of like waving, conducting magically as the production of the music you're hearing. And as you get up to the desk, you see the nameplate Like it looks like there was already one there, and then someone taped over it with some paper, and it says Maisie Meadow Frost. And then you see a little sign that says "Ring bell if no one at desk."
Well, I got us in here. Should we ring the bell?
Seraphina has like put herself in a corner and is leaning up against the wall.
Mm.
And is like, yeah, sure. I don't know.
Who's the church? Like, does it have any iconography for like a patron?
Roll a religion or history. Anyone who would
often
like
do
to
that.
think, yeah.
Although I know mine aren't high enough for that. Oh,
Neither.
Maybe,
of those
maybe.
are on the other.
let me see what it looks
They're
like.
both a +2. It doesn't make a difference.
Nope, I'm a -1. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seraphina doesn't do religion.
No. You notice that there's some imagery of rams and imagery of nature, and you believe that this, at least most recently, was a church of Amcilia. As you sort of peer deeper into it, at the far end of the room, rather than a piano, you see a statue of a lion.
Is that where the music is coming from?
No, the music is coming from a magical like stand over here by Lorelei. Yeah.
I'm just checking something.
Lorelei, as you're at the desk, you see like there's lots of like books and stuff open, and you don't notice any sort of like trend between them, except there's lots of parts where like words and pages and stuff are like cut out and replaced with words and pages from other books.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Is there like any relevant, like, there's no relevant theme. Okay.
Yeah.
This is weird. Yeah, I think that's all. She's just gonna think that's weird.
Is she ringing the bell?
Are you ringing the bell?
I want to look back at them before I go up and I like do like a little 2-tap.
Ding ding. After a few seconds, I guess roll a perception. It won't be very high.
There's my bad rolls. They're bad.
Yeah, after a few seconds, Seraphine and Ophelia, you immediately hear what sounds like sort of like feet slapped down onto the wooden planks from over here. And are you in the wrong fucking level? Yep.
You're hitting a button, Rufio. I don't know.
I
what
have
it
to be.
is.
I don't know what it is either. Yeah. Hitting the planks in a room over here. It's whenever I hit
Just went
Q.
-20.
Yeah, it's whenever I hit Q to draw for some reason, it feels like. Yep. Holding down Q increases by -5 feet for some reason. I don't know why that hotkey would be that. Anyway, and you see a door open and a person about like 5'2", 5'3" walks out and starts running down the middle of the aisle.
Human?
Looks human. You see a what appears to be when was that? Where? You see someone who is covered head to toe in wraps and bandages, except for their eyes showing a bit and some very long light blue hair coming out. They appear to be wearing incredibly old, tattered blue robes as well. Oh, hello. I am Maisie. Welcome to the church. Are you here for the demon?
Like in what way are you asking that?
I don't really care so long as I get to eat part of it.
Why? That's weird.
It is other than living inside of this realm, it is the only thing that will cure me of my sickness.
You're sick?
Yes, you see, I am only alive because of a deal that my mother made with a hag to be able to conceive me. And I was born with this terrible frost affliction that will consume and destroy my body.
Wow, that's devastating.
Insight check.
Roll an insight.
Fucking +0 to this, guys.
Hmm.
11.
She seems honest and forthright.
I don't understand how eating a demon though will fix it.
So, you know what, Father make another bad decision? You know what genie are?
Yeah. Yeah?
You know how genie, you make wish with them, but then it's always kind of bad.
Glee, I was born today.
Okay, well, genies they grant wishes, but they're dick bags. They don't.
Okay.
Yeah. You're not. Don't make wishes with them. So, my father, he made a wish on a genie to help fix me of my problem. The genie transports me here. He tells me if somebody brings the demon back to life and I eat a bit of its flesh, that I will be cured of my disease.
Wow.
How do you know you can trust the demon if, like, they fucked up on the wish?
Well, it's really my only option. Otherwise, I have to stay here forever.
That's fair.
You're not afraid of what the negative effects might be?
I mean, what type of negative effect? Well, like I might get sick or
This demon is full of
meat
rage.
is meat. Oh,
What if it turns you into some angry version of yourself?
that would not be good. But if I get to live in the real world, then that is better than being stuck in this church.
What's up with that music playing?
Oh, it is the only thing I was allowed to bring with me. It is music from my tribe up in the north.
It's very pretty.
Thank you.
I heard the music as I prayed to my God for respite and healing. Is that something I can have here with my friends?
I do not know how to heal, but you are welcome to use the bed if you'd like. There is a couch as well if you want to sleep.
For how long do you think we can do that before we need to get concerned?
About the demon?
Yeah, or like anything coming
Oh,
after us, like
and
we're
coming
all
after you, I think we are safe inside of here. It is not due to the Ram lady. And she sort of leads you around, and as she shows you like corners and like little like icons by the windows, you see these like lunar symbols sort of like hidden all over the church.
Are lunar symbols part of Amcilia's thing?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Well, these I do not know what fate this is, but I believe this is what keeps us safer here. For the
Is
demon,
there,
though,
like-
I can tell you about that. I've read all of the books. I know how you can bring him back and kill him.
Oh, yeah, we probably right track. However, you said this moon maiden protects. Is there like another part of this church though that's like not protected? Because we kind of got a light thing that told us that we needed to come here for the next thing because we are going after this demon.
Right.
So like we thought we were gonna fight in this church. Is there like an
Oh,
area like
yes.
maybe beneath it, above it?
Oh, come this way. Come this way. And she starts walking down the aisle.
Yes, we're
And she sort of just stands before this pedestal. And as she like moves to the side of it, you do notice that there's sort of this like baseball sized glowing like orange radiant orb of fire on the pedestal. Because this is what you brought here. As you can see, it is not fully strong enough to revive the devil. Someone will have to add more rage to it. And as you're over here, actually make another perception that I will call for.
I'm gonna have to change dice because I think my dice has run out on this set.
Yeah, so Lorelei, Seraphina, and Zarin, as you're sort of looking over here at the wall, you see that there are, God damn it, Q. You see that there are like while there is a symbol of the Ram of Ancilia on the wall there's this carving behind it that you make out like between the parts that you can see is clearly a moon, and sort of bolted to the wall on the sigil you notice hands, legs, and feet, but no chest, spine, or head, as you see these bizarre twisted dried out fleshy parts of the Wrath Demon's body sort of like bolted to the wall there. Once the orb is full of wrath, you can put it in the tiger statue's mouth. Well, it's not really its mouth. That would imply it is up close. You have to really put it into its throat. So,
Ooh.
and then the process will begin. There will be some spirit summoned here for the tiger to eat. And if it eats the spirits, the demon will be reformed at its full power. We do not need that. I do not know if you can handle it.
So, what you're saying is that we fill this thing with rage, and then we put this thing in the tiger's mouth.
Tiger's mouth,
And doing that will summon something that if the tiger eats it, the demon will be at full power when it comes back. But if we
Yes.
kill the thing that gets summoned
No.
before the demon... No?
No, you want to kill the lion statue before it eats the souls.
And then that kills the demon?
The demon will start to reanimate when the process begins. The shackles will fall and its body will fall and it will begin to move. I do not know what it can do, as it appears it does not have most of its body. I don't know how you did that, but it will surely make things easier. But yes, the arms and feet and legs will move and attack you, and the lion will mostly be concerned with the eating, but it will do something, I assume, other than that.
Anybody got anything else to say or ask?
The fixtures of this church are Amcilia.
Correct.
Question. The lunar markings are added on top of that?
They're
like
older.
the protection. They're like protection, yeah?
No,
older.
they're older. The Amcilia, whatchamacallit, iconography are later additions from what you can tell.
That's what I was getting at, because it didn't make sense the other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do not know if anything will happen if you leave this here overnight while you sleep, but you do have the option.
I think I would like to sleep. And Seraphina, I think you should sleep as well.
But if we sleep, then we might have to fight the dwarf again if that reforms. We don't know how long that stays there.
You see Kirk just let out a huge sigh. I've been avoiding raging because I don't know what is this world. I think that
Your
You're
mic is
cutting
cutting
out.
out.
Oh, sorry.
Suck
Fighting was. Do you think if I rage, I let that anger take over? And do you think keep it sustained?
Maisie? Oh, hey, Maisie. How? You said wrath.
Yes.
How much wrath? Lots of wrath?
I mean, it is a rat. I do not know how much more it needs. It
Do you
should.
think like one person's worth of wrath, or more than one person, or?
I do not know how that measurement works. I am sorry.
That's fair. Seraphina.
We are in agreement, though, that I get to eat him.
Seraphina looks at Zarin at that point. Because, like...
I mean, it's a bad idea.
You can kind of see Kuruk, trying not to rub his temples and get annoyed with the question.
Do you know anyone else who has eaten something like this?
I have
Seraphina in Elvish, sorry, Kuruk, and maybe Lorelei. What?
Fine.
I know Elvish.
You do know Elvish. Okay.
Wow, I'm the only one who doesn't get to understand.
You'll understand by the by Seraphina's disposition what she's saying. It's not.
Yeah, I think
this is
Kuruk
so
can
the
get the
human
vibes.
doesn't get it. Yeah.
Kuruk can get the vibes.
Why do people want to keep eating things? I know Pot's calling the kettle black. Don't point it out at me. But why do people want to keep eating things?
I mean,
He's a qualified person.
I mean, it's obvious. There's someone that it's their fetish, and that's what they're imposing on us from on high.
He says as the DM takes a bite of something.
The next demon
looks like a cinnamon roll. We don't know.
I feel like
we don't know.
in
Those
that
could be
moment,
intestines.
I needed something stronger than water.
I mean, this is still an Elvish. Again, sorry, Kurug. Do we? How... She seems genuine about her curse.
Yeah, I mean, so did, I mean, it wasn't a curse, but I don't know.
But what?
He's thinking of Calliope.
Yeah.
She just wanted to do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bad idea. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else we can do besides just say yes and then try and convince her otherwise, or I don't know.
Well, one of you is going to have to say yes, because I'm not really someone who goes back on their word, and I really don't want to be starting that now.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm like
Before we begin-
side-eyeing Seraphina and Zarin, like,
Kuruk shaking his head slowly because he did not understand. He got the vibes of the conversation, but he did not understand what was being said. So he's just like, listening.
In common, Seraphina is going to look at Kurg and go, there's just a lot of eating.
I know. I can tell.
Before we move forward, I'm gonna sit, and Seraphina like slumps into one of these pews. And is it like a physical thing that we got that was like the blessing from the Great Wolf, or is it just like a part of us?
Metaphysical. Yeah, it's part of you.
Metaphysical. Okay. Then Seraphina is gonna fiddle with the protection necklace that Zarin gave her. And like close her eyes. And take a deep breath and like reach into this blessing from the Great Wolf. And just be like, I'm not religious, and I guess this doesn't necessarily count towards religion, but we did you a great service, and you gave us this blessing, and I am gonna ask for some assistance, because we're going up against something big, and we are too weak to take it on at this moment. So I am asking... So I am asking for restoration of our resources and health. Fully. If that is something within your nature to provide. And basically she is asking for an instantaneous long rest.
yeah.
Is that something it can do? I believe so. Yeah.
So many times to see if that was within its wheelhouse. Said to have great and varied power that ranges from. So I was like, I feel like a great power.
How do I call for a long rest now, Ricky?
On the character pane on the left, there should be a rest button by request trade, like where the names are, like up.
Oh, yep. For some reason, mine. Oh, I see. It was blocked by. I saw the map drop down list down. Yeah. So you hear this like, honestly, like beautifully melodic, like multi-tonal, like melodic harmony, howl, as you feel this sort of like energy fall down over you, and it more so than feeling like you were just healed, it literally feels like you just slept for 8 hours, like in that moment. as if like he moved time around you with this howl.
It only gave me back 3 hit dice.
You only get half bake.
I think that's correct.
Isn't
I
that
think I only
right?
get
Yeah.
half on a long rest,
Half
but
bake. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Sophie,
it was
you
all.
greedy baby.
nah, it's weird.
You're too fat. She loves food so much. It feels bad not having
No,
her eat
this
more of it, but it's bad for her.
2024 says all spent hit.
Oh
dice.
wow.
There's something that's half. I forget why though.
Well, it won't let me edit it. Oh,
I'm doing
you're
it.
editing it.
Yeah. Does anyone else need hit dice back?
I do, I believe. That is not the button.
Okay, yeah. In 5.0,
Yeah.
it was half. In 5.5, it's all.
Cool.
That's why there's difference.
As the howl happens, you see Maisie just sort of like get like, what the fuck was that? Wait, she's French. What the fuck was that?
Use this so it goes away.
I'm not quite sure, but I feel good again.
Yeah.
Okay,
A gift
I guess.
to help us fight and do what we need to do.
Okay. But can you do that like all the time or?
No, that was kind of a one and done thing,
Oh.
unfortunately. But like we're
Okay.
also typically not in situations where like we don't have to like rest quickly. Usually we can like actually rest, but I feel like time is of the essence at the moment, so
It might be. I do not. Again, I do not know what happens if you wait with this thing. It was not mentioned in the books.
yeah, these books that you keep mentioning. Go ahead, Zarin.
Yes.
I was just gonna say, if we can, I would say make sure that you prepare spells if you prepare spells,
Cleric.
and target things that might
And
be
wizard.
useful. Yeah, I know.
Wizard?
I'm part of this.
I was saying wizard so it didn't seem just directed at Rachel.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she's the other full caster,
Right.
So I'm saying I am gonna look and reevaluate if I want to change anything.
I'm bringing Ollie back.
Ollie!
That works.
So.
I mean, that still takes an hour.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No.
I thought it.
No.
Oh, my back hurts.
Not bringing Ollie back.
What's the
I mean, I think we could still we're fine to take an hour if we want to do that too.
Yeah, you could
I
at
mean,
least be
only
like
if we-
monitoring the.
As I say,
the-
Kirk can
Yeah.
watch it because he has nothing to prep, so he can keep an eye on the orb.
Only if you're also wanting your familiar. Like, I'm not going to make us wait an hour.
I mean, I would do it too if you were doing it, just to have it. It's useful.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll take the hour.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't think I have much.
So you use this great magic to heal instantly, and then spend an hour to summon a kitty cat.
Trust him.
Trasim, that is a pretty name.
It's not a cat. It's a Tressum.
Oh,
It has wings.
yes, I see that now.
His name is Oliver. Ollie.
Oh,
for-
it is nice to meet you, Oliver.
Pretty good French, Rufio.
Thank you.
Fuck you.
Yes, we're summoning. They help us fight. We need all the help we can get.
One thing to note, Lorelai, definitely look to Prayer of Healing. It's a
Mhm.
second level slot that gives us all a short rest. In like
Thank you.
in like a minute or 10 minutes or something. And
Yeah, I was looking
so
through, so that helps greatly. Thank you.
yeah, so for time that's really good. Would also consider, I think third level you get Mass Healing Word, which can like heal
Mhm.
all of us. It's like
I think
everybody
I
goes
have
down.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what your subclass is, so you might automatically get it.
Light. Not
Light?
life. Light. The fire
Light?
one.
The
Light.
explodey fire one, the one that gets
Uh-huh.
fireball and shit.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And then Blessing of the Dawn or whatever it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, that shit's fucking amazing.
It's really good.
Let's do
Yeah.
that.
I
Locate object.
have caster for the win because I don't have to deal with any of this.
Barbarian for the win, because I just hit things hard.
Like I have spells, but like I only get them when I level, so I don't change them.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about warlocks and
And rogues,
arcane.
'cause I'm gonna,
As I say,
yeah,
and
'cause I'm
arcane
an arcane
trickster
trickster.
rogues. Yeah, I tend to play assassin rogues, but
Assassin rogues are nice, but I wanted to dabble with magic with Seraphina.
yeah, no, I've only done magic
Um,
once, so I'm still kind of learning how magic works in D&D.
Yeah, because I want to play a full cast.
Yes. One day I want to play a warlock again.
I
But
just
that's
want to
for
take
another.
more levels.
Warlocks
I
are
just want to be able
fun.
to take more levels in Warlock because I want to
They're like-
play like I like playing Warlock.
They're like magical
Warlocks are
rangers.
Warlocks are so much fun. I just
Okie
want to
dokie.
play.
my
I want to play
subclass.
Nemea again someday. I love them so much. I want to play them again. Find a good campaign for them.
Do a wizard or a bard. I'd probably do a really good bard.
Just want to try druid sometime. I've never tried a druid.
Druids are cool. They can do so much different stuff.
Yeah.
Druids are cool. It was fun
Yes.
watching Rufio play a druid.
I'd say my only
Mhm.
experience with druids is BG3, so I've never played one in actual D&D.
Look,
Neither have I. I've
if you're
done.
play- Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I've done someone who's from a draconic tribe, but they weren't
Ooh.
druid. Yeah, the same game that Rufio played a druid in. How much of Critical have you like watched Critical Role itself, or do you
Some.
just watch the animated
Some.
stuff?
I've watched a lot of the like clips and like abridged because I can't sit through the full actual play. It's
So
a
you've
struggle for me.
so you've done so you've watched some of the abridged of Campaign 3.
Yes.
I play a Tempest Blade.
Ooh. I
I
bet
play a
that's fun.
Barbarian Tempest Blade.
I love that.
Path of the World Tree or whatever it's called. Whatever the
Ooh.
tree one
Yeah.
is. I played that. So like Druid adjacent, like very knowledgeable in draconic stuff, but
That sounds awesome, honestly.
yeah. That was for Rachel. Are you still working on your spells? It's a-okay if you are.
Yeah, I think I just have
Okay,
like one or
that's
two
fine.
more.
I'm talking to also fill the time. Like,
Yeah, you got it.
But the campaign, Rick was running it.
Mhm.
Have you watched Loki, the TV
Yes.
show?
Of course,
Okay.
yeah.
So basically what he did was all of us were at moments in time that we shouldn't have been at, and things that shouldn't have
Ooh.
happened. So we were variants,
Baby.
essentially.
That
good
sounds
life.
awesome.
He kicked it off with me though, because knowing that you've watched the abridged of Campaign 3, my thing that I wasn't supposed to be at was when Keyleth got attacked when Will, Orem's husband,
Yeah.
and Orem were there, and when Will died, but Keyleth didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went first because I was unaware of what was happening, what was going to be the thing.
It was beautiful.
And he played into, because he didn't necessarily know that I knew that that was a thing. And he made it to where like where Dahlia saw that Will was getting attacked, but like Keyleth was handling her own. So Dahlia went to help Will, and Keyleth died.
That just feels illegal.
She died in my arms.
That's the
Kiki
point.
dying just feels illegal.
That's the
I know
point.
that's the point.
It's not
It's just
supposed to
like-
happen.
Yeah, just
But Keyleth died in my arms, and all that I had left of her was her mantle, her cape. This motherfucker.
yeah.
And he
Yeah.
was like, you had to go first because you would have figured it out. I couldn't. He was like, after the first, if anyone else went first, you would have known what the game was, and I couldn't let you know what the game was.
Dang. All right. That's awful.
Rachel did we all did something from like different worlds. So I did Exandria.
Yeah.
Rufio did from
I did Ricky's
their
World.
Ricky's World, their long running campaign. Rachel did Lord of the Rings, playing a
I
bard.
was
That
given the
checks.
one fucking ring. Why?
That
She was
checks.
given the one ring. And it was
That
so
checks.
funny because at that point she went like third or fourth, so like we were aware of like, oh, it's canon events that are going the way that they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
So when it gets to her and they're doing the council,
I was like, why is Bilbo
Um,
there?
yeah. So they're doing the council and everything, and they're like, we're gonna
No,
give the
it's
one
Legolas wasn't there.
ring. Yeah, Legolas wasn't
No,
there.
but Bilbo
flipped it
was
though.
there because you did put him in there. But I became the de facto ambassador.
for the elves, and they were like, we're gonna give the one ring to this bard, and Rachel was just like,
That's amazing.
My exact quote was, "Everything this ring touches is corrupted or gets corrupted," and I don't know you guys. I'm pretty corruptible.
No, it's
I'm super corruptible.
I love it. Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's on the YouTube channel.
I'm gonna have to find this. I absolutely have to find.
Yeah, I
and
mean
watch
that
this.
So
first
good.
first one, especially that first episode is
The opener, it was the best opener I've ever fucking done by a long shot.
It was one of the best openers I've ever seen for a campaign.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, I do miss it. If we could ever bring it back, I'd be so excited. I love Demaris.
I love Dahlia. I loved I'm with you on just hitting things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's also why I was like, I believe you have advantage on dexterity checks because
yeah.
danger sense.
Yeah. It's just been a
Oh.
bit since we played, so I haven't looked at my abilities in a hot minute.
No, that's fair. All right, spells all where they need to be.
Yes.
Casters.
Yeah, it's fine.
It is 10 o'clock.
During the hour, you do see like Maisie walking around. She's looking through those books you saw Lorelai, where she was like, where all the different pages were, and she's like getting other ones, and you see her like cutting stuff out and adding it to another, and then like sort of like looking disappointed and throwing them on the desk, and just sort of like looking defeated, and then like walks back over towards you guys and sits down on this chair over here.
I know it's close to time, but I just gotta ask,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I've read all the books in here. I try to make new ones with combining the books and pages, but they never turn out good.
Damn. I say just softly, and I look over at my other party members.
Kirk's
Really
gonna
boring being here every day.
Kirk's gonna go over and kind of kneel down just so he's not tower, because he's a tall dude. Because I don't know how tall she is.
5'2",
5'2",
He's
5'3".
like-
yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely towering over. So he kind of goes down because he doesn't want to seem too intimidating. He's like, if we get out of here, I can help you find some stories.
Oh.
Some books for you to read.
That would be great. I really like to read and to play music. So if you can help me with that, I would be very appreciative.
I can help you with that.
Thank you.
Of course.
Where are we going back to when we leave here?
Home.
Great question.
That's all he's gonna say is just home.
Home. Okay.
Because
Good, that sounds good.
his home is kind of vague. still at the moment, just because trying to run away from everything. So you're just home.
That is good. My family will probably be happy to see me. Is Vel Osna still king of Jaras?
I'll roll a history.
I was gonna say
Roll a
hit.
history.
I already know where that is going.
That's-
I do this every day in my brain.
Nope.
Let me
Seraphine was
try.
distracted by bringing Ollie back.
Did you step in
What
water?
city did she say?
Jaras.
So I doubt I'm gonna do well, but I'm gonna roll it anyway.
Is that even on the fucking map?
15's not terrible.
Ah.
Yes. Let's see, 15 would be tough. Yeah. You know for a fact that that's not the current king of Juras, Kurik, but you're not exactly sure like when the name she said is from.
Yeah.
Lorelei, I don't know how would your character know?
Maybe like
That's what I was
like
gonna ask.
That's the unfortunate.
kind of
thing.
like kind of like walk with me this here. Kind of like a flashback, like maybe Voxus like gives her a little bit because she probably tapped into that.
Okay. And did Zarin roll?
No.
History 17. Okay, yeah, no, only Lorelei. Yeah, you have this memory where you see actually like some like a celebration with the king that she mentioned, and you can feel like just